Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about fitness and the way that it has impacted my mental health and what I mean when I say that fitness has saved my life. So when I was 12 years old, I was diagnosed with major depressive disorder after trying to kill myself after a month of a fitness journey that was really unsustainable, really unhealthy, filled with negative thoughts, filled with self-hate, and I really didn't know what to do. I always grew up a bigger child. I always felt insecure as a child, but when I was 12 years old, I was diagnosed as obese, and that kind of struck a switch in my head for me. And I was like, I need to change. I know that I don't want to be dealing with a bunch of health problems when I'm 30, when I'm 40, when I'm 50, when I'm 60. I want to live to 70, I want to live to 80, I want to live to 100 if possible. I want to be able to live a good and healthy and happy life, and I knew that at that age, the way that I was living, the habits that I had, I wasn't going to get that. After being diagnosed as obese, I started to swim every day. I would walk home 2 miles every day, and I would do cardio for another 30 to 60 minutes after that, and I would typically do the elliptical. I didn't like running at that point because I was too heavy, so swimming was the easiest for me because you don't really feel your weight in the water, you feel weight. Within about a month of following that routine of lack of eating, throwing up if I did eat, over exercising, no rest, I lost about 20 pounds, and that was when I was still unhappy with myself and tried to kill myself. At that age, not knowing about fitness and health and nutrition like I do now as a certified sports nutritionist and certified personal trainer, I felt like 20 pounds wasn't enough. Now, I would never ever encourage anyone to set the goal of losing 20 pounds in a month. It's healthy to lose about 1 pound of body fat per week on average if you're training, if you're eating well. And that's what's going to be sustainable, because you're not going to lose that weight and gain it right back. You're going to lose that weight and you're going to keep that weight off. Although everyone struggles with body image at times, women in society are often made to feel as though our bodies define who we are. And I felt like because I was fat, I was unworthy of love, of even breathing the same air as everyone else. And that's sad. It's crazy how our minds can trick us into doubting our own self-worth. And the truth is, I know I would never judge someone based on their weight or the way that they look, yet I was judging myself so harshly. And I'm sure that many of you can relate. A little bit about my backstory. I want to share the reason why I'm making this video, and it's to tell women that it is possible and that anything you do, you will do better if you love yourself first, if you accept yourself first. Even if you don't feel 100% satisfied with where you are, just accept where you are and realize that that's not where you have to be. But if you constantly hate yourself throughout the process, you're only going to push yourself back. You're only going to feel like you can't do it more. But if you say, okay, I'm not where I want to be today, but I'm going to continue to work on it, then you're going to reach those goals faster at a much more sustainable rate, and you're going to be happier throughout the process. You can work out 5 times a week, you can take your vitamins, you can drink your protein, you can be low carb, low fat, low sugar, whatever. But if you don't take care of what's going on inside your mind, then you're never going to be healthy. And that's what's most important in all of this. Remember that. It's not about looking a certain way that the media tells you to look or a certain way you feel like you should look. It's about being happy with your body, being happy with your mind and yourself, being happy with your life and the choices that you make for your life and your future. And there's so many ways to always go a lot farther if you believe in yourself than if you're constantly doubting and disbelieving in yourself. When I look at where I am now versus when I was 12, I'm really proud, because now I'm 22, I'm a personal trainer, I'm helping people achieve their dream bodies, and I'm teaching them how to do it without feeling like cardio is the only way, and teaching them that strength is going to help get you where you want to be the most. And you need to focus on your strength, not focus on just getting skinny or getting a certain type of body, because those types of goals are usually unsustainable and usually lead to negative patterns and negative thinking. And focusing on your strength and how you can improve that is what's going to help you achieve your goal. Thank you guys for tuning into my video. I was really nervous to make it, but I hope to be a voice that I wish I heard when I was younger and struggling. And I really would love to hear from you guys if you're feeling stuck and need some extra words of encouragement or tips on how to start a fitness routine. I'm going to leave my Instagram down below. Fitness is really not a one-size-fits-all, and there's so many different things you can do to get to your goals. So if you need some tips or pointers, then I would love to give those to you. Thanks again.